My grandma speaks 2 languages. She speaks English and in tongues all the time, okay? You can't even talk to my grandma without her bringing up God. You know, she like, how you doing, baby? Oh, I'm doing good. Good? That's God with 2 O's. Hey! That's her the whole time. I don't like when she prays. She pray a little too long for me. You know, like, every time she about to pray, I'm like, oh, God. Even God looked down like, myself. Like, it just takes so long for the finish thing. Like, this is how spiritual my grandma is. If I got shot in the chest with a gun 8 times, instead of her calling the ambulance, she would get on her knees praying like, please, Lord Jesus, I get these 8 demons outside my grandbaby's chest. Let the Buddhas rise up, part waves from his chest, like Moses did the Red Sea. Yes, Lord, let the blessings rain down from the windows to the walls. Let our blessings fall. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Turn down for what, Lord Jesus? Lil John 3:16.
I saw my grandma topless 2 weeks ago. Oh, that's the last time I let her drink before a concert, I'll tell you that much. It was embarrassing. It was windy out, so her boobies was flying around like one of them inflatable wind dancers in front of an oil change shop, you know what I mean? It was horrible. The Oak Ridge boys didn't even want to do an encore after they saw that. Thanks a lot, Grandma. Your flapping titties just cost me an encore giddy up boom papa mau mau right there, all right?
Most recently, my grandma called me up before I was touring in Chicago because it's so close. And she's like, I want to come with you on the road. So I agreed. I flew into Wisconsin, I picked her up, and she came with me to Chicago while I headlined the Laugh Factory for 5 days. She stayed out with me and all the comics every single night, all those 5 days, until 2 in the morning. She's a rock star. She was drinking her little Miller Lights on the rocks. You know how weird it is to be walking home with your grandma at 2 in the morning, wasted, and pretending like you're doing her a favor and you're just leaning on her? I'm just laying on her. I'm like, Grandma, I got you. Your poor soft bones. Like, what a terrible thing for me to do.
I kid my grandma. My grandma's awesome. She's actually a widower. She's trying to meet some fellas now. She's on one of them elderly dating services. She went on the internet now. Metamucil Mingle. She's been on that now for a while. I think she's on medical marijuana. I ain't sure, but she gave us a quilt the other day made out of Taco Bell wrappers, so there's something going on there. We almost lost my granddad. He's 93 years old. He almost passed away on us. He almost lost him on the toilet. He almost died on the toilet. Boy, what a way to go right there. Whew. Can you imagine dying on the toilet? I mean, what do you say to the relatives at the wake to make them feel better? I mean, that's a tough one there. Yeah. Mrs. Egerhoff, we're real sorry to hear about Ed, man. But at least he died doing what he loved, you know. That's the thing. We heard he fought till the bitter end, and that's the thing. He wasn't a quitter, so he got it out, and we're excited, and that's nice. We're gonna light a match tonight and remember him at midnight, and hopefully